Hi, I'm Eleanor with the shortest, sharpest soap summary in town. All eyes are on Tanya in Albert Square as she tries to make time for everyone, consequently making no one happy, least of all hubby Greg. She cancels on Max to spend time with a desperate Greg, while Cora causes chaos when she's evicted after she got an ASBO. Bad granny. So Tanya has to return to the house where she nursed her dying dad, but Greg's unsympathetic to her anxiety, though Max is there to comfort her. It drives Tanya to a decision. She tells Greg a baby is out of the question. Then, when Max tells her it's time to come clean, she surprisingly doesn't reject it out of hand. Phil tells Roxy she should sell her half of R&R to him because she's bad for business, but Christian counsels her to get revenge, so she sells it to Janine. That goes down like a bowl of cold gruel with Phil, and there's worse. Janine offers to buy him out, then says she wants the Vic next. Elsewhere, Lola's causing more mayhem as Phil discovers she's shortchanging CAF customers. Their exchange leads to Lola kicking the jack from beneath Phil's car while Jay's still under there. Lola causes more rows between Julie and Billy, and someone's about to leave. Next, we're on the cobbles. Kylie breaks down on Gail after David accuses her of being heartless when he learns that social services want to discuss Max's adoption with her. As Gail assures her she's got their support, Kylie drops her tough front and goes to the bistro with David to celebrate their decision to go for custody. But they don't know Nick has offered flirty Becky a waitress's job there, and she's devastated by David and Kylie's news. Like a rat up a drain pipe, Nick moves in to comfort Becky, which leads to a night of passion, with Steve retaliating by hooking up with an old flame. Amber's having a good time with Tommy, so good that she stays out all night clubbing. She insists to Dev she didn't sleep with him. Dev tells her to stick to the curfew or return to uni, but Amber breaks the news she's not going back. An unfortunate development for Tina because Dev evicts her from the shop flat so Amber can move in. That's definitely going to cramp Tommy's move on Amber, and he soon switches his focus back to Tina. But just as they're about to kiss, Amber bursts in. Finally, we're in Yorkshire. There are more exits from the Dales this week, with Eve departing to hook up with Scarlett in Mexico and the Alicia-Layla-Jacob story coming to a head. David worries Layla's run off with Jacob when she ignores his calls, eventually picking up to hint she's about to reveal to Jacob she's his real mother. Later, Layla lies to David about what she said, but he and Alicia are disgusted with her, and David has had enough. He tells Layla to give up Jacob forever or they're finished. What will she do? Meanwhile, Aaron's completely losing his grip and Chaz steps in after he trashes Jackson's grave. Rona's frightened by his erratic behaviour, so Chaz asks Diane if she and Aaron can move into the pub. But he has news for her. He's leaving Paddy's, but not to move in with her. Paddy tries to talk to him, but he can't penetrate his shell. Amy confesses to Zach she's being blackmailed and stole jewellery from Val to pay off Jared. He tells her you should never steal from your own family. But will he expose her thieving?